Okay. So, finals opponent is down the bottom. Uh, Black, white. Tortured existence with white? Interesting. Well, I'm gonna have to watch this. Lone missionary. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oromancer. Skipped through that a bit too quickly. Oromancer. Enters battlefield. Return target enchantment from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, so that's for if he dredges tortured existence into the yard. Interesting. Alright. And, I think I want to keep this. Yeah, I will. It's not the fastest start by any stretch of the imagination. It does have turn 3 Razor Golem, turn 4 double Sky Fissure if I don't draw anything else. And he's mulliganed to 6 so far. Mulliganing to 5. That's gotta be good. Tortured Existence? No, Fume Spitter. Alright. Well, if I want to get that Legionnaire in play, I've got to get rid of the Fume Spitter then. And a Tortured Existence. I think it's worth journeying here. I'm not doing anything else on my turn. I'm obviously not playing Legionnaire. And this way he can't actually sacrifice the... Wait, can he sacrifice targeting itself? If he can, I can just pick it back up. I should actually know that. I think he actually can, yeah. Sacrifice it targeting itself. Which is, yeah. Okay. So I get to pick it back up with the Sky Fissure, and that means he has to do his Tortured Existence thing to get it back, but if he has a dredge creature, that's not bad for him at all. But he could have done that anyway, and I wasn't doing anything else in my turn, and I'm going to get the journey back, and it's actually something to bounce the Sky Fissure so I don't have to bounce a land. So, I think that was the correct play regardless of how anything else went, of how he decided to, what he decided to do with it. Just getting an empty journey onto the battlefield to bounce is better than just bouncing a land. And he's stuck on 2 mana. So yeah, this turn I'm going to play Razor Golem, next turn I'm going to Sky Fissure bouncing a land, replay it, Sky Fissure bouncing journey. Alright, get a bit of extra mana. And he's got his other color now. See. Now I might want a Sky Fissure, returning planes, and then play Razor Golem. No wait, I can't do that because I need the 4, yeah. So, yeah, same plan. Sticking to the plan. And your turn. Not sure what we're waiting on here. Okay, so he conceded. And the game is ended, but I just am lagging. There we go. Well, I know my sideboard plan against this deck. Actually, I don't know against the white version. It is worth talking about. I almost put in the wrong ones. So, obviously these guys, because half his guys are black, and his removal, if he plays any, is going to be black. And Suture Priests are good against the green version. The card I'm thinking about that makes them less good in this version is Lone Missionary, because obviously if all I'm trying to do is get him to replay his guys, lose a bit of life so I can outrace him, then Lone Missionary just does the opposite of that. It's exactly, like, it just negates my Suture Priests. So it's going to be worse than it is in the green-black deck, but I don't think that's a reason for me not to want to try it. What I want to take out is the Razor Golems first of all, because they are actually no, I like them better than Legionnaires. Even though Legionnaires come out a turn earlier, you have to. Actually, I'm wrong. I'm just thinking aloud, because I used to have the other suspend guy that I would take out here. So I gotta take out 7 guys. And I think I just want to take out my big guys, because I don't need to block. I mean, his guys are massive. He's got Wild Mongrels and Vampire Hounds. The big thing is Vampire Hounds. Legionnaires really can't block that at all, and neither can Razor Golems. Actually, Strands doesn't seem like it's the best. No, actually, yeah, I think I like to take Strands. Oh, now I only have to take out 4 guys. So bringing Suture Priests in over. I think at this point I want to take out the Razor Golems, because I don't need 8 guys that can block. What's it called? For some reason I'm forgetting the name of it, but oh, Basking Roulette, because that's really what they're in there to block, is Basking Roulette, because they do that very well. But I don't need 8 guys to do that, so I'll just do it like that. Yeah, that's fine. He is going first. Let's see if we can get him to mulligan to 5 again. No. Oh, that's a shame. Yep, playing Bone Splitter. 2 Journeys are pretty good, because Journeys taking out their best creatures means they can't Tortured Existence them, which is good. Okay. I can suspend and cycle, but it stops me from doing 4 damage next turn. Whereas I could play Leonin Skyhunter, then next turn equip and suspend. I think that's better. If he forces me to use a journey, then that's my entire turn, unless I draw another land. But yeah, I still get to attack for 2 in that case. It just sets the suspend 1 turn further behind. Stinkweed Imp. Okay. At this point I might just want to play step. Because I'm definitely journeying the Imp. And that way next turn I can equip, suspend, and play Bodyguard. I think that's worth it, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and play the step. Alright, another imp. In that case, imps are like #1 journey targets, so I am gonna journey it. I don't have to worry about wasting it. That's what I want to journey most of all. And then I think I'm gonna give up the 2 damage to suspend, because I need to get this guy out in the exile zone, ready to come in. And I think I'm willing to give up 2 damage to do that. Squadron Hawk. I'm more than fine trading Skyhunter for 2 Hawks. Although that seems less good in a Tortured Existence deck, to be honest. No, no, I mean they're only good in multiples, and that was a pretty good draw in this board state. So I don't think I'm going to equip. I'm just going to attack, and if he wants to take 2, he can. And if he wants to trade, he can also do that. Okay, that looks like what he wants to do. Yes, no tricks. Well then I'm going to get these guys out there. Now I've got the 5/1 first strike guy, which is another reason why he's significantly better than the golems for leaving in this matchup. Yep, lone missionary. You got it. Alright, I'm not going to equip, because he's just going to jump anyway, and I'm fine if he doesn't jump and takes 3 instead, because I'm going to play a Skyhunter and a Squadron Hawk. Next turn I got the Knight, which he can't double block, he has to jump it if he wants to not take damage, so I think that's what I'm going to Bone Splitter up. Force him to start jumping it, and that means I can get in there with my Skyhunter as well. Okay, so he's cycling on Earth. Fair enough if he needs to find answers. I'm fine killing a Scorching Hawk if he wants to throw guys in there, but I'm not killing the Lone Missionary when he can just get it back and gain life. Okay, so now we got a Crypt Rats, who's looking to wipe the board. And I feel like I'm okay with that. I'm gonna keep my Legionnaire around. I'm gonna be attacking with everyone. Well, not the bodyguard, but Legionnaire. I think so. Yeah, because he has to quadruple block it, and obviously that's not happening. Because then I can kill the Crypt Rats. So yeah, all he really can do is activate Crypt Rats, and then I can save Legionnaire. There's no point in equipping Legionnaire this turn because he blocks it first and then does all the stuff. So it doesn't matter who's it's attached to this turn. But this makes him more have to use Crypt Rats this turn because he can't afford to just take the damage. He can go ahead and just chomp everybody. But that's the same as equipping it to this guy. So I'm not losing anyone, nope. And then I'm not playing anyone, obviously. now see, I still can't equip up this guy because he blocks it and then uses it. Oh wait, no, I'm getting this wrong. He can wipe my board no matter what I do. For some reason, I completely forgot that. All he does is he does it for one, and then he does it for more. So yeah, I just attack with everybody and force him to, and then start playing my dudes. So he's gonna do it for 2 first off. So I'm just gonna make him do it for more. I still think, yeah, this game is going to go on long enough that suspending is going to be useful, so I'm not just going to outright play it and play my Scorpion Hawks next turn. I'm going to get the Hawks on the board and suspend it. Oh man, that's a good card. What is this? Pilgrim's Eye. You didn't want to discard? I guess he just has another creature he wants to discard. He's definitely got some tech. This is not a deck I've seen a lot of people playing. So obviously just blocks whichever one is equipped. Alright, so I'm gonna attack. He blocks 1. Goes to 11. So he can return Crypt Rats. If he does, he needs to use it for 4 to get rid of this guy. I don't think I want to play that Squadron Hawk. Rid of that guy, returning Pilgrim's Eye? Okay. He wants to get a bunch of land. Oh, okay. Journey my Razor Golem, play Pilgrim's Eye. Certainly. Man, how good would a turn 2 Suture Priest have been this game? Basically, it would have been the nuts. That card is good. I don't know if I want to even play this. I mean, it doesn't let me hit for any more. And he's eventually going to have to Crypt Rats, so I'd rather just have a guy in hand. And he doesn't have any discard. Well, I'm not attacking now. Draws land. I get this guy. I'm going to equip him and attack with both, I think. Ooh. I will double equipping him just seems so wasteful. I want to equip one, equip the other one, and then just play a Squadron Hawk when he blocks. Seems okay. Yeah. Seems fine. So now I can get back Crypt Rats. If he goes off with Crypt Rats, I do want a guy. Well, if he can get back anyone, he can get back Crypt Rats, so he can't get back Pilgrim's Eye without being able to get back Crypt Rats as well. So I still don't think I'm going to play the Squadron Hawk. Land. That's great for me. Oh, except that I would have killed him this turn. That's the reason to play Squadron Hawk. But now I don't think it makes much of a difference because he can't crypt out without killing himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even if he draws the swamp next turn, he can't draw the game. But that was certainly a reason to play Squadron Hawk. I think, actually, if I had have thought about it, that if he bricked, I would have had lethal. I still wouldn't have played the Hawk, just because if, in the likely case that he doesn't brick, he gets to get back Crypt Rats. And if he does brick, then it doesn't matter that I don't kill him, because now he can't get back Crypt Rats. And he bricked again. Alright, I won the match. So, 4-0, that's pretty good. So yeah, that went well. I still have quite a bit to learn with the deck. There were still a number of times that I had to think pretty hard about what to do, and the more I play it, the less I have to do that. You never want to stop thinking, but just being able to take shortcuts in your thought processes by doing something you've thought about like 3 or 4 times before exactly the same way doesn't take quite as long. And I'll also be working on the sideboard. I think these were some interesting games that maybe should make me think about my sideboard a little more, because I didn't actually get to use my sideboard much, and when I did, I had to think about it a lot, and the cards weren't actually that great. So we did end up getting a little lucky, which also helps, and I think there was definitely some knowledge to be had from these games. So I'll be watching them myself, and hopefully you had fun watching them. And I'll be doing this more, because this seems to be some pretty good EV dailies for me. I've now played 3. I haven't skipped any recordings. I've recorded all the dailies I played. I've only played 3. I've gone 3-1, 2-2, and 4-0, 2-2, and 3-1. So yeah, that's pretty good. And so I'll be doing some more, and you can look out for them soon.